Lately, all the trucks I've been finishing are green. Coincidence? Yes. Welcome back to the Scale Builders Guild. Thanks again for watching. Today we're taking a first look, run, and review of the new Mogrich from FMS. And I'm feeling quite Mogrich lately. This is a 18th scale Unimog-esque scale truck from FMS or Roc Hobby. This one does not come exactly as you see out of the box. I've done some weathering techniques to make it my own and added some real wood in the back. Just to give it a bit more flair. But what you're essentially looking at is one of FMS's 18th scale trucks. The chassis is slightly different to accommodate this Unimog-style body, cab, and bed. And otherwise, it's pretty much the same truck underneath as the other 18th scales from FMS. It's obviously more scale accurate than it is a performing truck, certainly at this scale. The shocks are friction shocks, so there is a lot of body movement. As you can see, that will be accentuated in the video that you'll be watching as well. But it is a very nicely detailed little truck. It has headlights and taillights. Taillights go on when you are in reverse. Here, I'll turn it on so you can see those headlights. They're flashing right now and quite yellow, but I actually like that yellow quite a bit. I think it's quite period correct for a truck like this. When the transmitter's on, they obviously won't be blinking, but they have the ability to flash. And I think they look quite good. I did some oil dot weathering, some rusting effects with some paint and weathering supplies that I've already got in my collection. I just kind of wanted to make this feel a little bit more unique from the other ones that I've already seen online. Lots of airbrushing and detail work, I think, really kind of makes it, really kind of set it off and not look so plasticky. Certainly looks a little more realistic now that it's got some of those techniques done to it. They're super easy to do. I've done a bunch of weathering tutorials. I'll be sure to link to them up here so you can check them out at your leisure. And these are really easy to do. You don't even really need an airbrush for any of the stuff that I've done here. You can do it all with paint cans and brushwork and some sponges and a little bit of patience and practice. That goes a long way for sure. FMS have certainly been making a name for themselves in terms of the looks of their scale trucks. They do an excellent job recreating very popular models in the real world. Lots of nice scale details and a ton of accuracy. I mean, there are a few shortcomings on this one. The fenders in the front should be more pushed out. But I guess they were just trying to keep the width, considering they were already using axles that they had in their platform already. Again, these aren't going to be very amazing performers out of the box. I'm sure there are a lot of things you could do, but these are definitely meant to be more of a backyard sort of trail truck. Heavy on looks, low on performance. It's great that they added the headlights. I would have loved to have seen these caution lights actually cycled. That would have been really cool. Just like a flashing LED in there. That would have been really awesome. But it is chock full of details. You can actually pull this bed down. Uh-oh, did I break it? How does this go here? I know this is supposed to, there we go. This comes off first. And then the sides come off too, which is pretty cool. So you can actually do that and expose your load. A very accurate little model. It's certainly a lot of fun to do weathering details and stuff on them too. So if that's something you're into and you want more of a shelf queen or a nice, really good looking model that also drives, then this is certainly one to consider. I'll put links down below where you can pick one of these up for yourself. Are you more of a modeler that happens to RC, or are you an RCer that happens to model? Put your comments down below. You know I love reading through your feedback, and I try to answer as many of them as I can. And if you enjoy videos like this, and if you want to see more actual weathering tutorials, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you get updates anytime there's a new video from the Scale Builders Guild. I will do some live weathering. I've done it in the past, and I think that they're an excellent way to kind of showcase some details. I am by no means an expert, but if I can impart a tiny bit of knowledge, I think I've done my job. I think that's going to do it. Thank you so much to Roc Hobby for sending along their Mogrich in 18th scale, and thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon.